I'm Ashley. Thanks for tuning in my review of your James Bauer's Secret Obsession. Different many other comments. My will be honest and frank. Making a marriage work is hard work. That's why 1 in 2 marriages ends in divorce or separation. With the current pandemic, the rising cost of living, the ridiculous overkill of the government, and so on, it's harder than ever to make a marriage work, because the tensions of life begin to impact marriages as well. It's hard to be romantic and loving when the bills keep piling up. Life's responsibilities and commitments weigh heavily on the couple's shoulders. Often, pink glasses are the first things to fall, and love works through the window, while the couple struggles to survive and stay afloat. After a while, the couple loses their love and passion and become strangers in the same house. His burning love became nothing more than glowing embers, about to fail. This is where things are most crucial. Women often feel more hurt and lost when a marriage is falling apart. The man they knew becomes a different person, who retreats to a cave of stony silence. Women then frantically seek advice in magazines, books, and programs like Oprah, for figure out how to save their marriages. Often the marriage advice given by other women is unreal and useless. They try to deal with the man in the relationship, based on how a woman would like to be treated. This is never gonna work. Despite what the media says, men and women are fundamentally different. They've always been like this, and they always will be. No matter what the waking crowd will tell you. This is why James Bauer's book, His Secret Obsession, has sold thousands of copies, and has been a bestseller online for years. Let's see why thousands of women swear by this book when it comes to saving a marriage. The large number of copies sold, along with positive reviews and testimonials, is social proof that methods work. Ultimately, that is what matters. If you wish to rekindle the flames in your marriage, this book will tell you what to do. We live in an insane world these days. One of the causes of this is political correctness. People are willing to tolerate useless concepts and beliefs, just so a little noisy fraction of society will not be offended. Your secret obsession is not politically correct, nor does it attempt to be. It's all about what a man really needs a woman, and what a woman should do, to keep he attracted to her. It doesn't matter if you're a married or single woman, this book will help you. Although it positions itself as savior of marriages, the truth is that the book deals with the male psyche. Women will finally understand how men think, and it's nothing like what women think. Magazines will make you believe. This is real-world information, which is true, even if it's a little ugly. Single woman can use that information to get the man she wants and keep him faithful to her, and married women can make her disinterested husband stay with her again. He will rekindle the flame in a relationship that is ending, and rekindle the glowing embers back to a passionate, roaring flame. The methods in your secret obsession are presented step by step for you to follow. There are no vague slogans for you to decipher or draw your own conclusions. Your secret obsession is accessible and supported by a full 60-day money-back guarantee. There's no risk to you here. Try it, and within a few weeks, you'll see a remarkable difference in how your husband treats you. He won't be able to get enough of you. The end of a marriage can be traumatic for all parties involved. It could ruin the family's finances, too, not to mention the impact it'll have on children. Why would someone go through all this when the root cause of the problem can be fixed with a little bit of work? The biggest benefit of his secret obsession is that it can save you a ton of pain, hassle, and regret. Most marriages can be saved if only the couple knows what to do. James Bauer says exactly what to do, and it worked for thousands of women. Then it might work for you too. Nowadays, with all the talk about both sexes being equal and similar, it may seem like the man's job to always satisfy the woman and keep her comfortable. No wonder more than 50% of marriages in America end in separation and divorce. Marriage is an alliance between two people. Both need to work hard. That being said, sometimes a person needs to make an effort first, before the other one will give back. So if you believe it's unfair to be the one to strive to save the marriage, this program won't work for you. You must have a positive attitude and be willing to give first if you wish to receive. Some women might make fun of the techniques in this book and think they'd rather get divorced than appear submissive or needy. Putting the ego aside is crucial for the techniques of his secret obsession to work. There's no shame in trying to please your husband, save your marriage. Overall, this product will definitely help save a marriage, which is on the rocks. This will restore man's desires for his wife and make him feel that there is still hope for marriage. Often, the success or failure of a marriage is not due to a loss of love but the attack of life stresses, piled up in communication failures, unspoken complaints, and deep unhappiness. By applying the techniques of his secret obsession, you will learn how to treat a man, how he wants to be treated. Forget the advice of women's magazines and the flood of odious feminist propaganda. None of them can help you, but James Bauer's book does. At the end of the day, you will need to decide for yourself whether your marriage is worth saving. If you are, try your secret obsession, and in a few weeks, your husband will fall in love with you all over again.